Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to the West Ham career mode. One of the best career modes I have done on FIFA 18, and it all comes down to you. Yes, you right there. You guys are incredible. And I thought to myself to basically award you guys or kind of praise you guys and give you something back for the support that you have shown on the channel. If you guys can keep it up, if you guys can keep up every single episode over 4,000 likes, yes, if you can do it, I'm going to be doing the last episode of this series with my hair in purple. Okay, we're gonna do it once again. We did it in grey. It looked terrible, and I think purple is gonna be even worse. So if you guys want me to do that, yeah, just go ahead and hit that like button. Keep it up every single episode. If you do hit those 4,000 likes until the season finale of this season, I promise that I will do it in purple hair. Yep, there we go. Forfeit acquired. Now, yesterday we had 2 uploads and you guys have gone absolutely ham on both of those episodes. It seems like you guys are really up for the double uploads, and I'll try to do as many as possible. Now, this weekend I'll be in Germany. This upcoming weekend I'll be in Germany for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday I'll be driving back. So during those days it will only be one video per day. At least I'll be trying to have 1 video per day. But other than that, as soon as I come back on Tuesday, I will try to do yet another double upload if possible, if you guys want me to do so. So I will try to keep those double uploads coming at least once a week. That is the aim that I have in my head. Now, this episode, we are starting off by taking a look at the league table and realizing that we have been struggling in the last episode. Last episode, we didn't get a single victory. We were just really bad, and I kind of felt like the team wasn't playing as they have been playing in the past. Now, we are up against Liverpool, who I obviously support in real life, so this is going to be a tough match for me. But I've seen they have sold Firmino to Barcelona, so I'm kind of wondering how Liverpool is staying up there. Is actually Daniel Sturridge in a starting lineup? Is he not injured? Is finally a wonder happening where this guy can actually play football consistently? We'll get it. We'll get to see it in this episode. Now, Spurs have overtaken our position. They are 4 points ahead of us. If we do win, we will go ahead and get that first position back at some point, because obviously there's 4 points, Johnny, and you can't get 5 points out of 1 game. Stupid. Now, talking about freaking stupid, I saw a comment in the comment section of the last episode, and for whatever reason this guy had 93 likes. This is what he said: "Hi Johnny, sorry for bad English." Now, at first I was like, huh? What does it mean? And there's like literally 17 people responding to this guy. He's like, how can "Hi Johnny" be bad English? There's people who actually caught on to what he wanted to do. So many people in my comments down below leave comments, and then at the end there's like a disclaimer: sorry for bad English, which is completely fine. My English isn't perfect either, but he's making fun of those people. So as soon as I realized he actually was making fun of those people, that comment really deserved those 93 likes. Lewis Jr., good job, buddy. That's a good joke right there. But I saw another one which says, sign Schmeichel from Leicester City. He's a quality goalie. Schmeichel might actually be an option, but I feel like Schmeichel will be leaving Leicester. I still feel like there is room for him to go to Chelsea. As soon as Thibaut Courtois joins Real Madrid, I think Schmeichel is set to move to Chelsea. So maybe because of that, I won't be going after that transfer. Alright boys, let's get straight into it. West Ham against Liverpool, obviously a very important match, but as always, in real life football keeps on going, transfers are happening, and in the last episode I asked you guys about Gareth Bale joining Manchester United. Don't you think that it would be stupid to spend that amount of money in an attacking player once again, instead of investing into the defense, which Manchester United need to do? And people have been saying that they need a centre-back, a world-class centre-back like a Toby Alderweireld apparently is one of their big targets, or a good left-back is also wanted by a lot of people, even though I think Young was playing left-back last season and he wasn't too bad. I mean, he was quite okay. But here are a couple of comments that I need to run through before this game even starts. Here's a comment, for example, regarding Bale. This guy says, Bale, I'm a United fan. I'd much rather see Mourinho put faith in the likes of Rashford and Martial and spend money elsewhere. Maybe a good young centre-back partner for Eric Bailly, or a midfielder like Kante who chases down everything. I think that's the #1 thing that United need. They need to give Pogba the freedom of playing without having to think about his defensive duties that much. Because if he has someone like Kante, like he did in the French national team, this guy can do work. He can play to a top-notch level, and that's what he needs to do. Ooh, Liverpool coming in with Fabinho. They have Ings at striker. Okay, now that's a weird one. Ings at striker. Alright then. Now, apart from that Bale deal, there's another big thing that I wanted to talk about, and I don't think that many people are aware of this situation. Now, Maximilian Meyer, the Schalke talent, basically. The guy, his contract ran out, and for a very, very long time, it was very silent surrounding rumors, like basically rumors around him were not even happening. And now, all of a sudden, apparently, he's having a medical at Crystal Palace. Woo! Lanzini! Let's go! Whenever I play on autopilot, I keep on scoring goals. I love it. Lanzini with a great finesse shot. Liverpool is already 1-0 down in the 6th minute. But this is one thing that we need to realize. We have had a lot of games where we started off with a very early goal and then things completely changed later on. And this has happened multiple times already. I already talked about this as well, but now I really need to stop conceding goals. That would be great. Mignolet in goal. Karius not getting a chance anymore. As you can see, Mignolet had no chance at getting to that one. Great shot. Apparently Mignolet is joining Besiktas in real life, and that's going to be an interesting transfer if it does happen. But back to Maximilian Meyer. He has recently been playing in the number 6 role for Schalke at towards the last half of the season for them. He has been playing at that number 6 role, and he has been playing really well, and people have been very impressed by his playing style. Now, he's not an out-and-out cam anymore. He can play as a number 6 in a team, but he is quite small, so he would have to be paired up with a couple of tall lads. Now, at Crystal Palace, he has the likes of Milivojevic, I believe, who has scored against us in one of the last episodes. I think he would be fitting really nicely into that team. It was a transfer that I would have never expected. It's not 100% through, by the way. It's just like rumors, but I genuinely do believe that he could be going over there. I think it would be a great team for him to prove himself in the Premier League, and maybe another big side to pick him up. If Jurgen Klopp sees that this guy can play in the Premier League, maybe he would be interested as well, or any other team that needs a midfielder at the moment would be interested, because the guy's very talented. He just needs to basically showcase it on the big league, in the Premier League, which is very physical though, so it might be quite tough for him to settle in. Why did he get a yellow card right there? I did not get a free kick, but I'm excited to see what happens with Maya. If you want to say something about it, hashtag Maya into the comments down below, and I will read through it as I score another goal. That's how we roll. Antonio. This guy has scored what? His 5th goal, I believe? I want to see. That's a great header. It is his 5th goal in the league. Yarmolenko has 6. This guy's catching up, Yarmolenko. You gotta be careful. He is getting there. By the way, guys, apart from getting around 100,000 views yesterday in total on the channel, which I'm very happy about, we have gained around 500 subscribers yesterday as well. I really genuinely appreciate it, guys. Honestly, man, I would have never thought that at this point of FIFA 18 that we would be getting such an amount of support on the channel, which is just incredible. I mean, you guys are the best. Also, can we finally please get my Twitter to a higher amount of followers. I never advertise my Twitter, boys. I'm currently on 15.3k followers on Twitter. It's my fault, I know, for not like ever advertising my Twitter, but I'm very active over there. So if you guys want to see me talk about things that are happening in football and so on, just go ahead and follow me over there as Danilo Pereira misses a sitter. I hope he did not get a concussion when he fell down right there, because that's the last thing that I need at the moment. Oh, also, I have been seeing so many people talking about captains. There's one guy that just commented on the last video 4 minutes ago. He says, I just commented for 2-3 episodes. We need a new captain. That's what he says, boys. Let me know in the comments down below. Hashtag captain. Who should be the captain of West Ham? Jack Wilshere has done quite well so far. Has been quite the leading figure. And I've seen in the comments as well that you guys want him to be the man. But I want a little bit of like a discussion going on. I really want to know 100% if he should be the guy. Pereira, look at that tackle. And then another one. But then we do lose the ball right here. Mane could be... Oh, Danny Ings. What's going on here? Salah. Mohamed Salah. Is that a penalty? Yes, we did give away a penalty. Masuaku with a badly timed tackle. It wasn't really the badly timed thing, actually. It was me positioning him wrong, I think. I was a little bit too far to the right of Salah. Or to the left, actually. And he was already gone to the right. And yeah, we conceded. Who is that guy? Who are you, my friend? Naby Keita joins into the game as the captain with the number 8. Keita and Fabinho now playing together. I'm going to stick down the middle. Man, sometimes, I just want to say this. Players go down the middle, and I just wanted to act so cool in catching that one down the middle. It's only 2-1 though. We got plenty of time to keep this lead, or actually try and score one more maybe to get another one in order to basically feel comfortable. Felipe, Lanzini, great stuff. Woo! Lanzini, he took Robertson apart, but it wasn't enough. Substitutes now in the 75th. Wilshere is coming off. We are bringing on Obiang. And of course, the man of the hour, Ellis, is coming in as a substitute. I absolutely love that guy, man. He's so fun to use. And I've gotten a tweet from someone that said that Ellis, due to me buying him on the career mode, was trending number 2 on FIFA. You guys are the best, honestly. I hope you guys enjoy him in your career modes, man. But the other one that I'm bringing in is Arnautovic, because I want to hold on to the ball in the attack. That's the one. Obiang, can he pass it through? Of course he can. Ellis cuts inside. Go on. 4-star week for Fabinho. He just about clears it there. I freaking hate you, Fabinho. I actually love you. Don't worry. Arnautovic and Lanzini playing together nicely. Lanzini. Oh, that's a pen. That's a pen right there. Fabinho did mess up. He cleared it on the line, but then he did mess it up for Liverpool, and that is going to be the end for Liverpool's hopes in this game. Even if we don't score, I don't think they have enough time, and this is very nice to see. Yarmolenko is the top scorer. I gotta give it to him. Antonio already scored, so Yarmo, please score as well, buddy. Mignolet saves a pen. Okay then, okay. I mean, he's good at saving penalties, actually. Here we go. Ended, ref. There we go. It's a victory against Liverpool, boys. We are not getting overtaken by the Reds, and West Ham at home have managed to beat Klopp and his side, which is missing a striker for sure. I have no idea how they're up there with Danny Ings at striker. They need to bring in a new one. 100%. Alright, now we are only 1 point behind Spurs, and that's very nice to see, because I genuinely believe we deserved that first spot for a long time, but now only a couple of games have brought us out of that position very quickly, and Spurs have jumped up there. Pavard rose to a 79, Diop already at a 79, quite close to getting to that 80. Our defense is shaping up very, very nicely. I really genuinely like it. Now, in the last episode, you guys have also been talking about instructions and that I need to change them on these players. So let's put not that one. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, there we go. Stay forward on Yarmolenko. I will have balanced on that one. We will put get in behind on Antonio. We will also stay forward, and I kind of like Felipe Anderson wide, but I'm not going to put anything specific there. That is the change for him. Lanzini, I don't want him defending, honestly, but he has been defending quite nicely at times, so I am going to keep him on basic. Pereira can stay back, though. I want him to stay back. Masuaku can run forward, so we'll keep it unbalanced. Same with Yedlin. Those are the instructions that we are going to be putting onto our players. Now, coming down to the tactics, I need faster build-up play. Here we go. Passing, risky passes, crossing, not so much. We'll keep it on 60. Shooting, not really necessary to change that one. A defense, I don't like it when they pressure too much, but the aggression should be quite high, so we'll keep it on 60 right there. And the team width, I like it when it's quite far apart, so let's keep it on 55, and the defender line is going to be on cover. So if you guys are wondering about the tactics, these are the ones that I'm going to be using from this point on. Alright, so I've just seen that Ben Woodburn has apparently signed a loan deal at Sheffield United. Interesting. I really hope that the kid gets starting 11 play time, man. I really think that he's a very, very talented player. I just think that he needs a lot more experience, a lot more playing time to realize, like, most of the time, the only thing that I've had issues with Ben Woodburn was his positioning. I kind of feel like when he gets a lot more playing time, his positioning will improve a lot more, and that will be very good for the future. But he's a very talented player who I'm really looking forward to see a lot more in the future in the starting 11 of Liverpool at some point. Maybe that would be very nice. I mean, the kid has done wonders for Wales at some point, and hopefully he can do it for Liverpool as well. Now, we are up against Watford right here, boys. We'll be simming this one. Now, Watford are currently in the 17th position in the league, and I really hope that we will not be losing against them. It's the first team right here stepping up against Foster, Janmat, Mariappa, Hoban, Massina, Dukure, Capoe, Delufeu, Sema, Hughes, Okaka. A couple of really good players, and also very, very good players on the bench, actually. They have some really good ones there. Antonio scores. There we go. That's what I like to see. Come on, boys. Let's make it 2 wins on the day after we didn't get any wins. There we go. We got the victory. Antonio coming in clutch. Very nice to see. Arnautovic coming in for Felipe Anderson later on. Not having an impact though. But our defense did manage to hold off Watford, who were very, very bad at the moment. Now Spurs is below us again, which I like to see, but obviously they got a little bit of time to come back and play that 12th game of the season. 12 games into the season, I can only say this: I've been very happy with all the players that we have had in our team. I can't really say that anyone has been bad, apart from a couple of mistakes from Fabianski. So far, after 12 games, I'm very happy with the team, and we are at the top of the league with the sliders that we have turned on, man. This is not easy to do. A lot of people will struggle, but obviously people like me who have been playing this game for years upon years, and also have been getting squad battles top 100 finishes easily with nearly their eyes closed, it's gonna be a lot easier. And hopefully in FIFA 19 we will have a higher difficulty and still be able to make it even more difficult with sliders turned on. I know that a lot of people want to see the ultimate difficulty in career mode. Here's the deal with ultimate difficulty, boys. When you play ultimate difficulty on Ultimate Team, on squad battles for example, your 82 rated Wilshere will actually be 99 rated. Now in career mode that wouldn't work. You would have players who obviously are saved in the system as an 82 rated player, starting off into a game and playing on a 99 rating, which is not really what career mode is about. The ultimate difficulty is not just the sliders being changed, but also the ratings of the players being changed. Now in career mode, I don't know if they have that system where you can just change the player's rating in one game and then bring it back to normal as soon as you have stopped that game. And that's the main reason as to why I think it hasn't been implemented into career mode, but hopefully they can do something and come up with a higher difficulty for career mode itself, which obviously is not going to be ultimate, or call it ultimate, but they will have to figure out a way of putting it in there and making it even more difficult than legendary without touching the starters themselves, so that we can change it and make it even more difficult than that if it's not challenging enough. I really hope that will be in FIFA 19 though. Do you guys want a higher difficulty in the next career mode in FIFA 19? Let me know in the comments down below. I would like to know what you guys think. Now you might be thinking, oh okay, he just played against Watford, he was about to play against Leicester City, things are looking easy for West Ham right now. Boom! Manchester City, Chelsea, Arsenal. Yep, after that game, we are gonna have some fun, boys. We are up against Leicester right now. Those games will probably be in the next episode, I'm guessing, or at least most of them will be in the next episode. Now, Leicester City is gonna be interesting. They are in the lower table of the league. They've just lost 3-1 against Manchester City, as I've just seen there, and Riyad Mahrez has left their team, so it seems like they are struggling big time. I'm also interested to see how well Leicester City will be doing next season. It's gonna be interesting, man. I think they won't be doing that well, since Schmeichel is also deemed to go. Things could be changing at Leicester, and their run in the Premier League might be over soon. That's just my opinion. If they don't bring in any big players, I don't see them doing that well anymore. Now, in the squad, we are ready. No one's injured. We are ready to go. 79 rating all over the defense, apart from Yedlin right there. And he is growing as well. He grew to a 77. Also, it seems like Higuain is joining. Yep, he is joining AC Milan. Interesting transfer, but I think that's due to Ronaldo joining Juventus, and he will probably be playing in that striking position. He doesn't want to run down the wings anymore at his age, even though a couple of statistics came out about Ronaldo. He is basically, his physical stats are the ones of like a 20-year-old athlete. The guy is a machine, and I'm really looking forward to see when he will actually stop playing football. I could legit see him play until he's 40. He can definitely play in the MLS when he's like 40. That's 100% sure. Now, we are trying to keep that position where we are 4 points away from Liverpool right there. And Leicester City are coming at a time where our team is currently on fire, so we could be hurting them big time here. There's Antonio now. Antonio sees Jack Wilshere. We bring it over to Yarmolenko, and that's a penalty. I've gotten so many penalties from moves like that. That should have been one. Good pass into Maddison, the new transfer. Maddison, who was rumored to join Liverpool as well. He was the one from Norwich, wasn't he? He has just joined Leicester City. Also a player to keep an eye on. He's very talented. Oh, no. Oh, please, Yedlin. Whew. That was a very well-timed tackle. We should have conceded right there. Leicester City has not been easy, boys. They have been a very, very tough team to play against so far in the first half. I don't think I've had a big chance. Good stuff here. Go on. Go on. Nice one. Antonio Lanzini. Very bad pass into our attacker, Felipe Anderson. And with that, we got to make some changes. I am actually going to be trying out Felipe Anderson at camp for this one. I am bringing on Ellis, the man, to have the impact, and I guess Ben Arfa could be playing down the left, but then again, nah, let's put Arnautovic down the left. Yarmolenko didn't really do anything in this game, and it is Obiang coming in as well. Pavard with a risky pass, but it does work out in that position. Felipe, we will be bringing it down to Masuaku, and there goes Yarmolenko. No, not Yarmolenko, Arnautovic. Good pass. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. Good movement here. Felipe Anderson. Down to the right. Ellis. Oh no, Ellis. What are you doing? We gotta train his shooting some more, man. He has been missing a couple of shots. That would have been a 3 points. I saw that one go in, man. He should have done so much better. I'm actually disappointed there, Ellis. That's the first time I'm properly disappointed with you. You can change it though. You can change it right now, Ellis. If you get it done right now. Nope, it's not happening. That's it, boys. That's going to be the game against Leicester City. No big chances for our team apart from that one in the 89th minute. And we bottled it against one of the lowest sides in the league. And that seems to be the way that this season has been going. We have been struggling against the smaller sides, and as you can tell, we haven't done anything in this game apart from that one miss from Ellis. I saw him being open down the right. I thought it was an easy finish, but the first touch finishes on this game aren't that easy if you're not a high-rated player. And right there, you could see that the composure on Ellis was not good enough. And yeah, that's something that we can't train, sadly. Now, I gotta be real, I'm not happy with the performance in that game. And as you can tell, Spurs are now 6 points ahead of us, which is not nice. Not very nice. Spurs seems to be the team to beat right now. And again, a Player of the Month award doesn't go to our team. Now, next month, boys, we got to focus. And it's starting off with Manchester City. And it's becoming tougher and tougher as we go. I mean, City obviously is the best team in the Premier League right now. That is just the truth. Let's be real right here. They have won the title. They have some incredible talents. They have some incredible players who are already have made their names on the big stage, basically, the likes of De Bruyne and so on. And then we are playing against Chelsea and Arsenal. Yeah, that's going to be interesting, boys. The next 2 episodes are going to be very important. And then we will be in the January transfer window. So transfer window is opening up and we will be looking for a goalkeeper. Fabianski, I like you, buddy, but I kind of feel like you're that thorn in my eye. You're the only one that I see in the starting lineup where I'm like, that needs to change. And yeah, that's gonna be the way it is. So again, if you guys do keep it up with the 4,000 likes for every episode, I promise that the season finale will be done with purple hair. All right, the forfeit is on the line. It's in your hands, boys. And yeah, other than that, man, thank you so much for the support. That is going to be it for this episode. I'm happy that we did get some victories. We did win against Watford. We did win against Liverpool. And yeah, that Leicester game was a draw. But yeah, forget about it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Take care. Peace.